Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Imagine a life that you could be living with financial independence, all while working your 9 to 5 job. Join me today as we unveil the secrets to earning an extra $500 each week without sacrificing your 9 to 5 job. Welcome back to the Next Level Life Hacks, where we take the next steps needed to grow towards our financial success. Now, today we're going to be looking at the first topic being starting a blog. And this is basically creating a website where you blog about topics that you have a passion about and that you are knowledgeable about. And how is this done? We're going to be utilizing artificial intelligence, ChatGPT to be specific, because in order to choose a topic that is going to be getting attention, yes, it has to be passionate for you and something you're knowledgeable about, but it has to be something that is going to be known to attract and command attention. Now, for me personally, because of my knowledge and experience and passion about the Airbnb industry, I am going to be using that industry or that topic for an example to discuss with you today. Now, I'm going to go to ChatGPT and I am going to type in, give me blog titles for Airbnb. And of course, ChatGPT is going to give us excellent results for topics that are going to be gathering attention towards it for the blog. Now, from the list of topics highlighted, I am going to be selecting the ultimate guide to becoming an Airbnb superhost. Coincidentally, and shameless plugs here right now, is that I have created a previous video on this very topic as to how to become a superhost on Airbnb, so you can check this out for additional information. Additionally, you can check in the description box for a list of our properties in Jamaica and in the Metro Atlanta area if it is that you're looking for a clean, safe, comfortable place to stay for any of your visits to those areas. But let's continue. Now, as we said, we're going to be looking at the ultimate guide to becoming an Airbnb superhost. And for us to develop or build out a blog on this topic, we are going to go right back to ChatGPT. And we are going to be typing in, write me a blog that includes viral keywords and considers SEOs for this title. Not to worry, I got you. I'm going to be placing this script in the description box as well, so it makes it so much easier for you. You also copy and paste in the title into the section and place them in open and close quotations just for simplicity and for ChatGPT to identify what specifically you're asking about as a topic. Let's see what it generates. Now look at the script that has been developed out of ChatGPT. Now that you have your blog, let's go and create the website to post these blogs on. Now the blogging site that I have in mind, let's see again if ChatGPT is going to recommend it as one of the blogging websites. So we are going to go back to ChatGPT and we are going to ask it, what are the best websites to use for blogging? Hopefully my recommendation comes up. Now, as you can see, it has recommended the very website that I had in mind, which is Blogger. And maybe I should have said that from before so you don't think I'm cheating. But hey, you just gotta trust me. You are here because you trust what I'm saying, so trust me a little bit more. So the website I had in mind was Blogger, and it is included in the list of websites that has been offered by ChatGPT. So we are going to go over to Blogger, and we are going to create an account. But let's backtrack a bit as to why I had Blogger in mind. Now, Blogger is a Google product, and being a Google product, it has the ability to be seamlessly integrated with Google AdSense, which is one of the most popular networks that we are going to be utilizing or that I'm going to be recommending for you to be earning from. The integration makes it easy to place ads in the future for your blogs and allows you to start earning money from your blogs. Because as I said before, we are doing this to earn money. We have a full-time job. Now we need a side hustle that can give us that gravy in terms of income to live a satisfying life and to improve our standard of living. Agreed? I agree. Now, the other reason I selected Blogger is because it has a very user-friendly interface. The other thing that I like Blogger about is that it has free hosting and custom domain support. So therefore, overall, Blogger's integration with AdSense, its user-friendly nature, plus its ability to give you customer service support rather, makes it the choice. So let's go over to Blogger and let's get signed up. So the first thing that we're going to need to do to set up our Blogger account is that you need to have a Google account. Remember, it is a Google product, so therefore, whether they're forcing us or not, hey, arm twisting us, we need to have a Gmail account. And that's pretty simple to do. 3 to 5 minutes and you get that done. The next thing that we're going to do is to go over to blogger.com, and don't worry again, I got you. Look in the description box below and you'll see the link that gives you direct access to the Blogger website. That after you have signed up for the website, you are going to go to create a new blog. It also gives you the ability to choose a template, but don't worry if you don't like specifically the template that is there. It gives you the flexibility to change and adjust this template after you get started. Remember, you just need to get started. As Nike says, just do it. Just get started. The other thing you're going to do is that you're going to start blogging. You have the blogs created from ChatGPT. It's just a matter of copying and pasting over onto your blogging website. You're 75% there. Now, what you also have to do is to customize your blog. You have created the blog from ChatGPT, but give it your personal touch and give it your own style and your own personality so that persons can feel what you're saying and feel you as the blogger behind the blogs, right? The other thing that we're going to do is that we are now going to be choosing a domain name for the website, all right? And that domain name should reflect the blogging topic that you are going to be using. Remember, you have selected a niche for your blog and therefore you want to use this topic area so that there is some recognition and there is some professionalism and there is some connection with your blogging topics. So choose a domain site that reflects the topic. All right. The next step is that you're going to be designing your website. And you can easily use the platform design tools to customize your own website. Give it again your personality and your feel so that you can make the website your own. Start posting your blogs as frequently as possible so that you can start earning your $500 per week. Remember, it takes some time to build to this amount. So consistency is the name of the game. Now, the next step is to monetize your blog. We touched on it earlier with the Google AdSense, and this is where it comes in. Once you have built a following for your blog and your website, it's time to explore monetization. Monetization will come in the form of affiliate marketing, sponsored content, or selling digital products on your website. And you can utilize all of these, start making more money. The next step is to regularly update your content. So let's now do the calculation in terms of the earnings, because I promised you, as the topic said, it's $500 US per week. Now, say you earn on average $50 per post, and this is very possible from the Google AdSense, the affiliate marketing, and sponsored content on your website. You would just need to be posting 10 blogs per week. Now, for it taking you approximately 2 to 3 minutes to get a blog out of ChatGPT, there is no reason that you should be doing less than 10 blogs per week, because you are not the one writing it. You are just utilizing artificial intelligence. So at $50 per blog, minimum of 10 per week, that is easily $500 US per week. The next strategy that we will be looking at is to design and sell websites. There are several small businesses, even in your community or within your social network, that persons will need websites developed for. However, majority of persons find it overwhelming or they find it very difficult to develop websites on their own. But hey, I'm here to tell you a secret. There is actually a website that I'm going to be giving you access to that develops websites from just text and commands. It is completely easy, and again, this is the use and importance of artificial intelligence. What am I talking about? Hostinger. I might be pronouncing it wrong. Hostinger. Once you have the spelling, you know what I mean, and I'm going to be placing it here on the screen as well. And again, I got you. Description box, you're going to find the link for this website. Why Hostinger? And you'll find regularly that I like to say what the why is in terms of developing something. Hostinger is very easy to use and it has several advantages and benefits for you. The first benefit that I'm going to be looking at under the why is its affordability. There are a few pricing structures for Hostinger that you can make use of based on your budget and how affordable it is and what you want from the website. Each pricing category allows you different levels of features. So I would recommend that you start at the basic, then you move to the more premium package as you get familiar with the website. So start at the basic, create a couple of websites for yourself, and then you can start developing for other persons. So let's go through the steps because we're doing a tutorial real quickly for the essence of time. Sign up for Hostinger, click on the link that is in the description box below. Then you're going to be choosing a hosting plan that suits your needs and your budgets. Register a domain name. If you don't already have a domain name, you can register one through Hostinger. Choose a domain name that is relevant to the websites you plan to create so that there is some resonance and there is some relevance to the domain name. The next thing you're going to be doing is to set up your hosting account. Once you have registered your domain name and signed up for a hosting plan, you will need to set up your hosting account. This typically involves selecting your domain name, choosing a server location, and configuring your hosting settings. The next step is to install a website builder or CMS. Now, not to worry again, Hostinger offers a variety of website builders and content management systems, which is a CMS, that you can use to create your website. Choose one that you are comfortable with and that allows you to create a professional looking website. Because remember, if you are developing something to be sold, it needs to be looking very professional as well. The next step is to design your website, and this is very easy to do in Hostinger. As a matter of fact, I am going to be putting in the description box below a walkthrough tutorial video done by a friend of mine who has a very successful YouTube channel as well. So I will put the link to her video in the description box, and she does a walkthrough tutorial of how to set up your Hostinger account. Not to worry again, I told you, I got you. The next thing you're going to be doing is adding your content. Then you optimize for SEOs using ChatGPT again, and you start marketing your websites for sale. Start with your social network, make use of Instagram, post it on your WhatsApp or your Facebook. Get the word out that you are able to create websites. And you start selling your websites and you start making money from these websites. Now, let's assume that the cost of hosting and domain for each website is $5 per month or $60 per year. And let's say that you sell the website as a very competitive rate of $250 each. It therefore means that you would be having a gross profit of $750 each week with net expenses of $180. This gives you a net profit of $570 each week. Now, with the ease at which you can develop websites on Hostinger, 3 websites per week is being pretty lazy or pretty mediocre. You can get this done pretty simple, or simply rather. Now you can do more than 3, and you can use this calculation just to realize how much you could be making on a weekly basis. Now the next area that we're going to be looking at is to become a video editor. There is a proliferation of vloggers and content creators overall that are emerging in the industry and posting content to YouTube. Now anyone can take up their smartphone and start recording a video now. The difficult part and the time-consuming part is editing those videos. But hey, what persons do not realize again that artificial intelligence has made it so much easier to edit their videos. Now I am going to be recommending 2 editing software or apps to you that have made editing of videos so much easier. The first is Gling and the second is CapCut. Very simple to use. So the first one that we're going to be looking at is CapCut. CapCut allows you to sign up using a free account at the beginning and allows you to upload videos to the software. Then there is an option in CapCut for you to transcribe that video. And what it does is to give you the wording for the video, and you simply cut what you want to remove from the video. Simply removing words from the transcript allows you to edit the video. Then you go a step further into introducing elements, graphics that can be used to highlight or emphasize certain points throughout the video. Pretty simple. Our video editing can take you on average 2 hours depending on the length of the original content. The other video editor that is pretty simple to use as well is Gling. To upload the video into Gling, it automatically transcribes the video into words. And you go through the same process of cutting and carving the transcript, and it automatically edits the video. Now say that you charge $100 for the editing of each video. You are more than able to do 5 videos per week, and that would allow you to earn the $500 on a weekly basis. Bear in mind that you are also using the free versions of these apps, so there is no expense coming from your income for those. And there you have it, my friends. 3 good ideas that will allow you to earn $500 on a weekly basis without having to leave your full-time job. As you get more and more familiar with these strategies, then you can scale your ideas to take on more jobs, and then you can increase your income, possibly to the extent that you can then leave your 9-to-5 job, or you can do a part-time job while you take on these things on a full-time basis. As usual, if you have found any of this information to be useful, please like, share, comment, and especially subscribe so that we can grow towards success. Take care until we meet again next time.